Greetings, my fellow classmates. This is your classmate, Javen Davis, and I am here to go over and discuss about the tragic disaster behind the pandemic called COVID-19, short for coronavirus 19. After doing all my research, COVID-19 is one of the worst pandemics that the earth has ever had. Even dealing with Hurricane Katrina and all the hurricanes and anything like thunderstorms and all that happened with the earth, this is one of the worst pandemics that ever happened. A novel coronavirus was identified as the cause by Chinese authorities on January 7th, the year of 2020. During most of 2020, cases of COVID-19 were increasing dramatically in the United States. The number of confirmed and probable COVID-19 deaths in the United States is estimated to be 597,906 in 2020. That's a lot of deaths. That's more deaths than the average rate of murder rates that the United States get almost every year. That's half if it's over a million, but that's literally half, so that's a lot of deaths. The total far exceeds 173,000. Wow, that's still a lot too. The total number of preventable injury deaths in 2019. The country had thousands of curfew times around the world due to the fact of COVID-19 going around, and the U.S. didn't want everybody getting really sick and dying because there was already a lot of deaths that was passing away. Events with more than probably 4 to 6 people would get canceled. Like, if it was like, it's depending on the event that wouldn't get canceled, but you couldn't have that many people there. Like, you had to have like a small gathering of people. Even when you were going fishing, you can only have about 3 people. Over 40 states were ruled to stay at home. Most state governors had a lot of pressure to take stricter actions. The reason for wearing facial masks is to protect and help others when you cough, sneeze, or even talk and spray viral droplets into the air. But in regards of that, people started hating wearing masks because of the oxygen they had and having them on all day. Now, I can refer back to that because I hated wearing masks too because it was hard. Like, even like when I was at practice a couple times and we had to wear masks, that was before we put on pads and stuff. It was hard for us to breathe in the gym and all that because like it's like the oxygen is just going back inside your body, and it's like it's not even giving you no time to breathe for real. Instead of you getting natural air. But in regards to that, the COVID-19 vaccinations could also help you maintain and get away from the COVID-19. I didn't take the COVID-19 vaccination because I never caught COVID, so it's like I don't know. But my researchers say it helps protect you from getting COVID-19. You may have some side effects which are normal for your body, but I wouldn't advise. I'm sorry. Like, come on now. I wouldn't advise that if you wouldn't want that to happen to your body. Now, if you caught COVID before and you're scared to get it again, get that vaccination because I do not want to hear about your name being in the death rate, and then that will have me very sad. But it says that the side effects should go away in like a few days. That's kind of a long time too, but that's if it helps you, it helps you. But overall, COVID-19 was one of the worst things that could happen, in my own opinion, because the year of 2020, like the graduates that was supposed to graduate in 2020 from high school, their graduation got canceled, which was my graduation. That got canceled, and that really hurt everybody. I even cried because I couldn't graduate and walk across the stage, but I still got my diploma, which I'm happy because I'm at this great school called EWC, which is Edward Water College. But going back to it being the worst thing that happened, I want to say COVID-19 was not a blessing, but it was a blessing because without COVID-19, I wouldn't meet y'all. I wouldn't even have probably known y'all. I probably would, you feel me? I probably would have stayed home or something like that. Not even try to go back to school. But I'm thankful for being here with you guys. But in regards to that, thank you for listening to my speech. And I hope everybody has a nice day. Go Tigers.